Hi Derek, it's Bethany. I want to give you a little video which covers basic fingering and grace notes on the practice chanter. And I am hopeful this will prove to be a good practice video for me to help get acquainted to online teaching videos. So I appreciate your feedback. So we're going to start from the very beginning with some helpful tips, which you probably know, but it's always good to have a refresher just in case we forgot. The first one will be, when you're practicing your chanter, always rest it on the table. That way you don't have any stress built up in your hands and you're squeezing it for all its might, and that will restrict you from playing with the deft touch and any sort of speed that you want to get. All right, so in saying that, when you're practicing, you want to keep your fingers very flat, and height and reduced speeds always makes everything a little bit better. You can control the outcome and actually head off any mistakes before they happen a lot of times. So we're going to start from the bottom and work our way up and go note by note. We're going to start at the bottom, and the very bottom note is called a low G. The G and the A are repeated on the scale because it changes octaves. So G, A, your B. When you think of B, think of the letter 2, and there's 2 fingers on the chanter and 2 off, B. C, your hand is the C figure like an arc, very much like a C, and then your D. So that's your bottom hand. One more time to review. G, now you start your alphabet. A, B, C, D. Now when you head up to the left hand, the first note will be the next one in the alphabet, which is an E, and that's easily recognizable as the first note that all pipe bands play when we strike in and begin our sets together. So that's an E, and then you have an F, and then you have a high G, and here's the repeat of the octave on the scale, high A. And you put that ring finger down. Again, it's E, and your 3 fingers are on the chanter on the bottom hand, and I call this the resting position with your pinky off. So it's E, F, G, and A. From the bottom up and down, sounds like this. That's your basic theme notes. Only 9, 8 holes make 9 notes. And it's amazing considering all the tunes we can play. Now the second thing we're going to look at are the basic grace notes. Those are the G, the D, and the E. Now what you're doing when you're playing these is you're mimicking or recreating the actual theme note sound, but just in a shorter manner. So you're going to lift up the finger that coordinates with that given sound. All that being said, this is the G note on the practice chanter. So that little hole at the top where the air comes out first will be the G grace note. So you can lift that one. The D is the index finger on the bottom hand, and then the E is one above it. Those are your 3 basic grace notes. And from there we can build all kinds of things: doublings, strikes, torluas, grips, throws. Everything comes from these. So again, it's just a recreation of the theme note in a shorter version. So a good idea is just to sit on one note. I like to do them on the low A, and practice just those grace notes over and over. G, D, E, G, D, E. Grace notes should all be the same height, about an inch, inch and a half above the chanter, and the same distance, like this. If you can do that every day, just for a minute or so, even that long, you'll have tremendous grace notes that are able to play in any tune, because these are the standard ones we use everywhere, and this is a wonderful place to start. So I hope this is of help. When you're finished practicing, of course, you can hang your chanter upside down, take it apart and dry off the reed. And just to make sure, I mean, these days it's so hot outside, you could leave your chanter disassembled just like this, and the air will take care of drying everything off. So this is as good as any place to start. So let me know what you think, and we'll continue on from here with our work on the chanters and the pipes and see what kind of magic we can make. Okay, I hope this helps. I had a great time doing it, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.